Alrighty, whoops. I'm gonna bring my mic back to my face. The next quest in the Omega quest line is the Anomaly, given to us by Sid. We are in the the fringes outside of the Delta Scape, because I guess a new scape is being created eventually. Here we go. Right then, let's head back to Rhalgr's Reach. Jessie will want to know exactly what we've been up to. Dun, dun, dun. Jessie and James. No. Not that one. Jessie and James. That was worse, maybe. Okay. We have Jessie in Rhalgr's Reach, where we last left her, to continue. Cutscene. Welcome back, Mercy. I'm told you've been blazing a trail for us. The way I hear it, our investigation would have long since ground to a halt without you. I realize you're mostly interested in saving the world, but I want you to know how much I appreciate you helping the company out like this. Frankly, we need all the help we can get, what with our esteemed president diving headlong into the jaws of danger without a word of warning to anyone. Irresponsible doesn't begin to describe it. She turns to Sid. Nero says, "You didn't tell her?" "I did, after a fashion, though I may have exercised some executive discretion. I'm no stranger to your lone endeavors, or your habit of confusing personal and company interests, but just because you've always done things a certain way, it doesn't make it the right way, and until you wake up to your responsibilities, I'm going to keep reminding you of them. But such irksome matters aside..." She turns to Alpha, kneels before him, kind of checking him out. "Aren't you just the most adorable little thing?" He cocks his head. I cock my head. She's back to standing. "He followed you here of his own free will, did he? Which means he's basically part of the family. And why wouldn't he grant us exclusive rights to use his likeness? Shall we start off with a simple clockwork version? They'll be queuing up in the streets." Sid is like calming her down, hands out. "Oh, you can't be... What in the seven hells has gotten into you? Listen, if I've caused you any distress, I apologize, but I will not have you comment on our guest's marketability." He looks at Alpha and then the rest of the group here. "Where are Biggs and Wedge? Shouldn't they be back by now?" "Oh, I thought you might have sent them off on another unauthorized mission. Last I heard from them, they said they were scouring Omega Control for anything useful. Would have been a good while ago now, though." "I don't like the sound of this. Though we have all the necessary permissions, the area is technically a theater of war, and one littered with unknown Allegan artifacts to boot. Something may well have befallen them. We'd best take the Excelsior and go and find them." Leaving again so soon?" He takes a half step back. "Nero, Mercy, I want you two to accompany the chief. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash or take any detours." I give fist in palm. Nero smiles his creepy, weird upper lip smile. "Consider it done. I shall bring him back even if I have to drag him by the goggle straps." Alpha says, "Quit, quit, quit!" gives his wing and foot salute. "Want to come along, eh? It's probably for the best. If we leave you here, Jessie is liable to take a mold of you." Alpha turns to Sid and cocks his head. "Right, let's get moving. I'll bring the airship to Gridania. Wait for me at the landing." Ote. Welcome to Gridania. Yeah. Unless I get, I'm forced to do another event, I should be able to do all of this as my blue. Oops, no, I need to keep those. Damn, I almost sucked. Yeah. I am getting closer every day to having all of my crafters to at least 94. I have all the materials I need to do all the to do all the collectibles, the level 91 collectibles, and a certain number of them, and that's what this silver Lobo leather is for. I need to make 15 more. No. 13 more to do what I need to do. I need to make 8 of these total. No, sorry. I need to make 8 of these total. Stop it. So, yeah. Anywho, let's keep going. It said airship landing. And there he is, with Nero and Alpha. Looks like we're all here. Let's make haste to the Cartano Flats. Cutscene. Our airship is flying. Oh yeah, this place where like the weird like giant broken sword things that are kind of rusty looking, sticking out of the ground like towers. Go on ahead to the control room, Mercy. We'll follow as soon as we've moored the Excelsior. Give him a nod. This would be a cool little... that might be my thumbnail grab if there's not a fight in this quest. I go to control panel, I hold a hand out to it, and it teleports me. And Biggs and Wedge are down. Then there's this like a Cyclops wolf boar thing. That's a decent enough description, I suppose. We'll talk to Wedge because it's the only one who can talk to. We're aiding him. I have palm cure. Take it. Take my cure of the palm. Cutscene, by the way. We're taking it. We are kneeling next to Wedge. Nothing seems to be helping him so far. In come Sid, Nero, and Alpha. 7 hells. Biggs, Wedge. They come running. Are you all right? Answer me. Wedge moves. Chief? Mercy? A monster appeared out of thin air. Nero looks at the pig wolf Cyclops thing with horns. A few screens are looking red. One has what looks like Omega to me. One has what could be a top view of the airship. Or a top view of Omega, maybe. And then the other is like a front view. It's like schematics, like I was looking at for welding. Like this could be front view, top view, side view. Blip targets exhibit vital signs. Mission failed. However, Alpha group members exhibit heightened levels of stress. Objective fulfilled. Also, this is the thing he meant about killing my friends. Cool. Omega, you set that thing upon them. Affirmative. I am able to create simple life forms instantaneously at any temporal or spatial coordinate. Such beings may pose a negligible threat to you, however. He pops some images on the screen of like friends and just random people in Eorzea. They are more than sufficient to grievously wound or kill the majority of your kind. I could instigate a massacre at any time, and you would be powerless to prevent it. Do I detect a shift in policy? Quantity over quality? Negative. My objective remains unchanged. Evolution through formidable opposition. However, in the course of seeking suitable subjects, I observed an anomaly, those whom you call heroes. History shows numerous instances of otherwise unremarkable individuals who have defeated vastly superior beings, who triumphed in the face of apparently impossible odds, who performed what are popularly termed miracles. This has occurred too frequently to be dismissed as a mere statistical aberration. I seek to understand this phenomenon. Should it prove to be of benefit, I will incorporate it into my own evolution. It is for this purpose that I brought you to my domain. Alpha actually kind of glares at the screens. So putting on a show at the Yon and planting Alpha in our midst was but a part of your grand plan. By your victories, you have demonstrated the self-same anomaly. You are fit to remain my subjects. You will continue participating in my experiment. Withdraw, and I will commence the extermination of your kind. This is an order, a threat, a declaration of war. I am an enemy to all life upon this star. I glare as well. The screens all go blank. 'Twould seem we have much to ponder, but first things first, we must tend to our friends. Quickly, help me carry them. Alpha goes over to Biggs to help. We're back in Gridania in the airship area. Talk to Nero to continue. Garland and Alpha took our 2 wounded to the Conjurers Guild. The chief bid me to lend a hand. The chief bids me lend a hand, so I suppose I should take myself there too. You, meanwhile, are to return to Rhalgr's Reach and report to Jessie. Okay. Love me some Jessie, yo. 240 will do. That's a steal. And a deal. Alpaca. Jessie. Mercy, I heard there was trouble. What in the 7 hells happened? I explain. Cut scene. I'm still explaining. She's got her hands kind of to her chest. What? Omega loosed a fiend on Biggs and Wedge? Toying with people's lives like it was all a game? This is madness. Sid, Nero, Alpha, join us. She runs to Sid. Sir, will they be all right? The worst is past, but they still drift in and out of consciousness. They'll remain in the Conjurer's care for a time. Then all we can do is wait and pray. Ah, the gods strike me down for a fool. I should have been more mindful of the dangers. I should never have... Should never have what? Activated Omega. You know as well as I do that there was no other way to defeat Shinryu. I could have defeated her. But is this truly any better? All of mankind is being held to ransom, and as the one who activated Omega, I bear the responsibility. The responsibility... just the kind of thing the new you would say. You are deluding yourself, Garland. We are scientists, not heroes. Even you must concede your talents do not extend to combat. The old you understood this far better. He only looked forwards and gave himself wholly to science. And then you changed. You styled yourself a pacifist and started spouting tripe about the proper uses of technology. 'Twas in the wake of your old man's mishap at Boja, I believe. Sid is glaring, scowling. Calm yourself. All I wish to say is, embrace who you are, a man who devotes his mind to making the impossible possible. Sid does a little angry motion toward the ground, but turns to me. With little prospect of restoring the stasis system, I'm afraid we have no recourse but to continue participating in Omega's tests. Assuming Midgard-Sormer has the right of it, we face a legion of foes from history, both real and imagined. Though I may not be the one who charges into the fray, I shall fight beside you as best I know how. That said, it will inevitably fall to you to administer the coup de grace, old friend, so please, for Biggs and Wedge and all of us, don't lose. I nod. Well, you could have told me that before I died several times. Alpha turns to me and gives the wing and foot wave. Quoo! Quoo quoo! I reckon the little scamp is trying to encourage us, says Jessie. We've fallen far indeed to earn its pity, said the former tribunus. Until such time as Omega next extends us an invitation, you will find me analyzing the data from our investigation. Good morrow to you. He turns and leaves. Before they were attacked, Biggs and Wedge discovered a tombstone. I was wondering where this match deck thing came from. It looks like kind of like one of those egg barbecue kind of things in the bottom 2/3, and then the top kind of looks like kind of a Russianish hat. I don't know. I'm not good at describing things. Whatever. It's got a control panel outside of it. I shall examine its contents and make the information available in the terminal over there as I extract it. Feel free to refer to it whenever the occasion arises. For what, though? There's no telling when Omega will summon us, but we must all see that we are ready when it does. Fear not, old friend, we'll get through it together, somehow or other. He turns and leaves. 2137 Gil. Quest complete. Okay. Magitech terminal. Initializing. Welcome. How may I assist you today? Access the Savage Initiative. Okay. Nope. I'm good. Cool. Jessie, myself, and Alpha, thank you for watching. We bid you farewell. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this. And Moonbreeder. God, I didn't actually move anywhere. I guess I might have turned. That's my bad. We thank you for watching. We bid you farewell, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now. Don't put your hand on Jessie's butt, Mercy. Jeez.